Hi friends, Officer Red and I are here today to deal with some possible typological crime that we've discovered. We pulled over a young lady and we're going to unveil her from behind the badge here after this opening theme song. Try as you might, you just can't hide, 'cause you're mistyped. And I've been waiting to pull you over all night. Type police, type police. Please pull that guy over. He says he's INTP, but seems extroverted, sensing to me. I think he's ESFP or type police. Welcome back to Type Police. Officer Red really, she needs to have her Cheez-Its or she gets a little fussy on the job. So there's some Cheez-Its for you, Officer Red, if you like them or not, I don't know. Here. Look, Officer Red, look right there. Right here. Look right here. Look, it's delicious. You're gonna like it a lot. Or you could just keep pecking the pillow. Okay. So who do we have behind the badge today? We've got somebody who I've been tipped off to on a few occasions before. A person named MollythePerson. And she purports to be an INFJ, as do a lot of people on the internet. Let's find out.
Didn't have a problem with it until I pressed record, and now I'm just very aware of the fact that I have a blanket on my head. Should I take it off? No.
Kim says yeah.
So this Types on Tuesday is going to be about not caring what people think, or on the other side, caring what they think. I think it's very easy to let other people influence you and other people's opinions influence your own opinions. But I do see value in having your own. So I'm working on a thing where I don't ask for external reassurance. And somebody commented on my New Year's resolution because they had a similar resolution, which was to not look outside as much and to look within. And that can be confusing when a lot of what you have found within has been from what you found outside of you. It's like I wear earmuffs in the winter. And did I first wear earmuffs because I saw someone else? Or because I was gifted the earmuffs? Or did I actually wear them because I'm like, this won't make my hair messy and will also keep my ears warm and I think they're cute and I'm just gonna wear them forever and always? The answer is usually for me, I'm first influenced and then later I'll justify it and be like, oh yeah, these are the best ever.
Well, she seems like an intuitive because she's doing that sort of metacognitive analysis of free will versus determinism that intuitives tend to do in one shape or another, and that's basically she's got this particular manifestation of this idea. Let's let it continue. It's interesting. I heard much the same idea from Nathan Lovelew's ENTP editor guy. He said something along the same lines of how much is really random in the world, but she's attributing it more to an external-internal calculus thing, but he was sort of attributing it towards randomness, so you might as well do what you want, kind of thing. Anyway, let's let her continue. I'm not right off the bat, I'm not getting out my cuffs or anything. It's certainly plausible so far. She's got pretty polished FE.
And I'd like to more often choose a thing myself. I chose to put this blanket on my head, and I'm sticking to it because I'm cozy, and I shouldn't have to think about so much about what people are going to think about that. If you're offended by
Wow, is she a little actress, isn't she?
I'm really sorry. Have you guys heard of Aubrey Plaza? She's an actress.
Or so are you.
I was told a couple...
She might very well be an INFJ, but boy, is she good with the emotive displays. Like, look at this shit back here. Where is it?
Offended by this. I'm really sorry. Have you guys heard of Aubrey Plaza? She's an actress. And I was told a couple times that I reminded people of her, and then I ended up looking her up. And then I eventually watched Parks and Rec, the TV show that she's on. She kind of exudes this confidence, this coolness. Like, I feel like she seems like she doesn't care what people think. She just kind of does her thing, is unapologetically her, and I think that's awesome. There's this interview of her with Ellen, and it's hilarious, and she seems to be making people feel uncomfortable, but it's just funny, and also just, it's cool because it's just her, and she's not backing down. And usually when people feel awkward, or if you're seemingly awkward, you try to adjust and, like, be less awkward. But she really owns it, embraces it, and, like, enhances it, which I think is nice. It's, I have a lot of respect for that. I have a lot of respect for people who own who they are. And the reason that I pick her out is, one, because people told me I reminded them of her, and two, because she's a more introverted character. Her personality is on the introverted side, and it's less common, I feel like, to see someone owning that than it is to see someone owning their extroverted side. I feel like a lot of times, at least in America, a lot of more gregarious personality.
I think that's all pretty insightful and right on the money in general. Notice how she's finding qualities that are positive and differentiating to some extent from herself, which is exactly what Pukoki did in her INFP video, where she's trying to explain how she's not an INFP, but she's highlighting positive qualities that are not like her, in order to play the FE game right, you know? And this chick is pretty damn smooth with the FE. What are your thoughts, Kim? You got any thoughts?
Pretty smooth with the FE.
Yeah. Officer Red, what do you think? Throw in the slammer! Red, we have to have a good reason to throw her in the slammer. We can't just toss her in the slammer. I'm tired of sitting here pecking this goddamn pillow. Throw her in the slammer. Well, we'll try to hurry it along. Red's a little bit of an impatient police officer.
So are you.
Me? I'm not impatient. So, obviously, it goes without saying this girl is very attractive, and that's going to, normally I would expect, get you added views and stuff on YouTube. It doesn't say how many subscribers she has. I guess it doesn't say.
I thought you weren't going to type people that didn't have how many.
No, I said I wouldn't subscribe to them if they don't put their number of subscribers. I probably wouldn't subscribe to her anyway. Not that I object to her content or anything. I think it's bad. It's just, it doesn't interest me enough to subscribe. But yeah, it does say 1.4K. I would have expected her to have more subscribers than that because of her good FE and because of her attractiveness. But, you know, I don't know how long this channel's been around for. At least a year. 2 years. Wow, I'm really surprised she doesn't have more subscribers. The description of her channel is talks about things with people while they eat, but I don't think that's actually what she's doing in most of these videos.
Well, they eat, not she eats.
Oh, well, I mean, there's no... Oh, while they eat. So while I'm eating, I'm supposed to be talking... You're talking to me? Is that the idea? I'm not eating, though.
Alright, here we go. Molly, the person who talks about things. Hi everybody, my name's Molly. I'm an INFJ, and I hope you all had wonderful holidays or continue to have wonderful holidays. And to those of you who aren't celebrating holidays, I hope that your life is good, or that you're in a place where you're about to find clarity for the next step for you. So that's kind of what I'm going to talk to today is resolutions. So I made a list of New Year's resolutions I do every year, and this year I'm going to share them with the internet. I find that it helps to tell people that I'm going to do something, because then I'm more likely to do it. And
going too slowly.
Like goals, if you voice them out loud or even if you write them down, it's more likely to happen. And affirmations, you'll start to believe it. The more you say something, the more you'll believe it. So that's kind of how I moved to Nashville initially, is by telling everybody that I was moving, and then I'm like, well, I gotta go now, here I go. And so some of these resolutions...
It's a very FE motivation matrix there.
I'm more likely to do it. So with that, my first resolution is...
And she's very narrative focused, right? So, like she says, if you say things enough times, they become true. And if you... Basically, she's saying, I'm a meaning-smith, and I'll make reality as I see fit with my words. But you'll notice that for her, that catapults into certain kinds of action, because if she is an INFJ, which I think she is, SE is her fourth, and so that's what she's seeking to mobilize there with her word play. It doesn't work that way for me. I just expect it to be the narratives to define things as I want them defined, and everyone else's words to go along with those narratives, and that's it. There's no action part to it for me. So, but it makes sense that she and I share this quality of thinking that the meanings of things are more important than the realities in some sense. We're both metaphysical types.
I'm going to start small, but I'm really going to try and work on looking within and accepting myself and my choices, and not needing that confirmation from others. As well as like small things like lipstick. It doesn't matter if anyone likes this. I should feel comfortable in making choices.
It's absolutely hideous. What is that called? Dog puke? Is that the color?
What everyone else thinks. Like after I buy the product.
I'm just kidding. I don't care about her lipstick. It matches her pillow. That's nice, right? What do you think about her lipstick? Do you have an opinion about it?
I like red lipstick.
It's fine. It's like, who's going to have an opinion about your lipstick is the joke there. Nobody has an opinion about that. Your lipstick's fine.
Others think. Do they have the same feelings and thoughts as I did? And in my personal life, that can kind of frustrate others if I'm asking, say, Franco, like, do you think I should wear my glasses or no glasses? And he says, glasses. And I say, why? Is it because they look better? Or is it because
do you think she's going to be super self-conscious now about the fact that her lips match the pillow?
No.
That was a mistake, Molly the person. We're all staring at you and thinking that you're awkward because your lips match the pillow. She's an INFJ. She's got to be. I don't know what else she would be. She certainly seems like an INFJ. And she's certainly chock full of FE. So, lady, Molly the person, you're Molly the person who's walking home a free lady tonight. You're not going to the slammer, despite the fact that Red would like to throw you in the slammer. Oh, come on, just throw her in the slammer. Red, no, we're not going to throw her in the slammer. God. Alright, thanks for watching. Tune in next time for another exciting episode of The Type Police. Try as you might, you just can't hide, 'cause you're mistyped. And I've been waiting to pull you over all night. Type police, type police. Please pull that guy over. He says he's INTP, but seems extroverted, sensing to me. I think he's ESFP. days.